into VPI, I had always had a lot of ideas for different things that I could have created for some sort of passive income. And I would find every excuse in the book not to proceed with any of them. And they were all solid ideas, but there was a lot of fear around what needed to be done or who I had to be able to birth it in. I wanted to expand the number of income sources. And this showed up at just the right time. And it was a good way for me to work on it kind of on the side and at a pace that I could keep up with and still honor the other responsibilities that I had at that time. Was knowing that there was going to be this loving accountability that would help get me through the rough spots or the spots where I had stopped myself before. And so, to be clear, I had ideas that I was bringing into VPI. And when I started, I thought, I'm just going to recycle this. And this is what I'm going to throw out. And what I ended with was not just one, but two ideas that were completely different than what I came into with. And I think more valuable to the people that would be looking for it than what I had originally thought. I've been in the online marketing world for a long time. So I knew what it took from a very tactical standpoint to get things done and get them out into the world. So for me, what was attractive to me was more of the mindset piece of it and who I needed to be and how I needed to show up to be able to see it through. The things that I really liked about it, and talk to anybody that will listen to me about it, was for me, passive income was always it's a online course or some info product that you sold online. So when you introduced it, even in the challenge, and we were talking about all these different ways of generating passive income and connected them with the chakras, it really expanded my view of what's possible in terms of diversifying. That was a word I was looking for earlier, diversifying income sources. And so it generated a lot of really fun conversations between my husband, who's got lots of great ideas too, and me, and even my son, who's 18. And I was so excited about the idea that he could do something with this as well. You can know all the mechanics, right? You can know what goes into building a sales page and building a funnel and all those things, but there's an energy and a mindset behind that prevent it from being at least as successful as it might have been had you not been in that place. So I think that's what I would encourage people to really be open to as a human being, that we spend a lifetime being told how we're supposed to be or who we're supposed to be. And I think this is going to sound cliche, but I think the journey that I'm on is that coming home, that coming back to me, and being willing and able to shed all of the world's beliefs about who I should be or how I should be in this world, and be really, truly okay. And not just okay, but really own it, that this is who I am and this is what I have to offer. It makes me just kind of teary just thinking about that. I think one of the biggest changes that I've made is from seeing myself as a victim and everybody's picking on me or I'm somehow got the short end of the stick, to really fully seeing that I'm in control and I have choices at every step of the way. And I am victim to no one or nothing.